welcome to the JoeGa Charlotte and to this flow class. I've got a beautiful energizing class for you today, so great for first thing in the morning. We're going to take things nice and slow. We're going to explore our way through each posture. If you can, please like, share and subscribe for the channel, raise the profile and help me out there. Otherwise, it just remains for us to get comfortable, nice seated position, and we will begin. Just take a moment to settle down, breathe, close your eyes and arrive mentally in your practice. And then take a big grab of the energies that are around you, bring them together and draw them down into your heart. Just set a little intention for your day, or maybe for your life. And then we'll just give that intention out to the universe. We'll just begin with a few little stretches in this seated position, reaching out and away. And changing sides, lengthening through. And releasing. Bring the hands up, interlace the fingers and just cradle your head, looking up to the sky. And then down to the earth. Nice and tall, coming into a twist and taking it the other way. Nice work. Let's just take a little seated cat and cow stretch. Just rolling through the spine. Close your eyes and settle to the rhythm of your breath. Feel how that feels to move between these two extremes. Don't have to go too fast. Slowing everything down. Looking to build that energy, raise the vibration in the body. And then just hold it here. Draw tall and squeeze. Make our way round onto all fours. Allow yourself to just lengthen through the spine and again continue those cat-cow movements. Dipping and lifting. Opening and closing. Work with your breath. Undulate, roll back into pose of a child. Draw your body through, bending the elbows. And then rolling over the top and sitting back down. And again, rolling through. Just keep that going. Again, close your eyes. Come to your own rhythm. Rolling through. Pose of a child and just connect to the earth. Breathe and release. Let go. Climb your way back up into all fours. Extend your right leg out behind you. Just press into that heel. And then just raise that leg and hold. Sweep it forwards, just opening to that hip. And then we'll do that on side two. Press into the heel, elevate the leg, and then step it through. Step back. Lift yourself up into your first down dog. Nice and soft, just pedaling through. spine. So taking everything nice and slowly, take a wander up to the front of your mat. Standing nice and tall in Tadasana. Gather the vibrations around you. Draw them into your heart and fold forwards, flowing down. And just hold it here. Just really hang out here in Uddiyana. Maybe take the hands onto the elbows. Just draw your body onto your thighs, pressing the breath out of you. Little rocks from side to side. Head really released and letting go. And then let the hands just fall down and lift up into an Ardha Uttanasana with flight arms. And then folding down. Let it go again. Place the fingers beside the feet so you've got all of your nails lined up. And take a step back with your right leg and just settle into this. Feel the hips aligning and opening, breathing in. Just really feel that settling down. And then bring the back knee to the earth. And again, just flying out. Hands come down. Draw this front leg back to kneeling. Reposition and just roll your spine. Sit back into pose of a child. And release and let go. And then draw your body out along the floor. Coming into a Sphinx pose. And again, just take time to settle, to feel, to explore. No rush. Lifting the energy, lifting the vibration. Lower the body. Come back into pose of a child. And on an out breath, when you're ready, raise into your down dog. And just pedal out the heels here, or maybe you like to rise and lower, maybe you just like to be still. Whatever feels good for you, just hang out here for a moment or two. And then float the right leg up into the sky on an out breath, coming into three-legged dog. And just circle out that ankle. Circling and rolling it one way. And circle and rolling it back the other. And then point and flex. Point and flex. Bring that foot up between the hands. If you can do it in one, do it in one. If you need some help, take some help. And then step up into that forward fold, taking the elbows again, just hanging out here, feeling the length. Rise into flight. And then release and stack the vertebrae one at a time, coming up. Gather the vibration. Draw it into your heart. And pause. Taking a breath, lifting up and reaching away. Folding forwards and down. Lift up into flight. And release once more. Let the hands come down, line up those nails in a row. Left leg strides back and just take time again to settle in. Bring the back knee down and fly. Place your hands on the ground and slide your right leg back into 4-point kneeling. We'll undulate the spine, dropping the back, lifting up, dropping and lifting. a child. And then glide yourself out along the mat. Coming into Sphinx. Lift the heart energy. Pushing your way back into pose of a child, and climbing and rising into downward face dog. Death by t-shirt here at the moment. Just pedal out, rise and climb, or just hang. And then on an out breath, lift that left leg to the sky. Circle the ankle, circling one way, and then circling the other. Point and flex. And then scooping that leg up and through. Come into high lunge. Folding forwards and hanging out here, and then releasing into flight. Exhale, rise through the spine, coming up one vertebra at a time, gather and draw in. Bit of a costume malfunction today, so I'm just going to tuck myself in so that it doesn't keep coming up around my throat. Doesn't look great, but you know, that's what we'll do. Take a breath in, fold forwards, fly to the mat, and hold. Lift into flight, and exhale back down, holding the elbows and just making yourself into that hairpin pose. Nice. Line up the nails, step back with the right leg, settling into that hip. Bring the knee down, release, come into flight. Gather and draw in and just press through that front knee, but don't let it come too far forwards, opening through the psoas group in the top of the leg. Bring the hands down, tuck the back toe under. This time we're going to slide that left leg back and come straight into our down dog. So just hang out here in down dog, just seeing how this feels for you. Maybe you want to just roll through the knees, pressing the heels. Maybe you like to ride on the toes, pedaling, or just hanging out. Take a roll through the mid-back, the upper back, come into plank. And then lower onto your knees. Release the toes. Keep moving forwards, lowering down, and rising to cobra. If this is too strong for you, come back into Sphinx. And release. Push back, up and in to down dog. Maybe you go through child's pose, whichever suits you. And then bring the toes kind of together underneath you, making a nice sturdy base. As we lift up that right leg, bend the knee, and then open out towards the right side, dropping the leg over towards the left side. Release back to center. Bring that knee through to touch the elbow, and then step that foot into high lunge. Again, take time to settle here. Just bring the back foot in a little way. Reach over this front leg. And then step in fully and hold and hang. Rise. flight. Release to the earth. Roll up through your spine, gathering and delivering the energy to your heart. And release. Gathering, fall forwards and hold here, hanging out, letting go. Breathe out to flight. And release to fold. Fingers in line with toes. Step back with your left leg and settle in. Feel how this hip pushes back, this hip pulls forwards. Knee comes down. Release the toes and fly here. Gather and rise. Draw the energy into your heart and move forwards through that hip. Release the hands to the ground, sliding the back toes under and the right leg into down dog. Just a beautiful dog pose here. Taking time always. Roll through the back, coming out into plank. And then lowering down the knees. Release the toes, maybe reposition the hands just fractionally and roll your body down between. Rise into cobra. Breathe. And when you're ready, release. Push your way back up into down dog, either through plank or through that pose of a child. Pausing and hanging here. Bring those toes to centralise, the feet to centralise in the middle of your mat. And exhale, release the left leg to the sky. Bend the knee. Look out to the left, open the knee and drop that foot over towards the right. Sweep that pelvis back into neutral as you draw that knee up to the elbow. And send the foot between the hands. Settle here, open the hips, breathe through, release. Just draw that back foot in a little way, coming in to your pyramid, releasing over that front leg. And then stepping up, hold and hang. Exhale to flight. Inhale, release. And then roll and climb through the spine. Drawing in and down. Take a moment of gratitude right here. Eyes closed, hands into the heart. Feet on the earth, head to the sky. And then release that energy, letting it go. Well done. Take a moment or two to just stand here and observe how your body feels. Bring the hands into the heart. Once more. Close the eyes down. Once more. Connect to your vibration, to your breath. Being. Deep breath, gather the vibrations, draw them in and down. Bow your head in gratitude of your practice here today. Hari Om, Tat Sat, Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in to work out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this really good energizing flow. Use it to set up your day, or at the end of the day if you're feeling a bit sluggish and you just need to keep going, use it for whatever purpose that suits you. I look forward to spending time again with you in the near future. In the meantime, keep smiling.